Greetings everyone, my name is Sai, and welcome back to the randomized Moemon. On the last episode, we began our adventure in the mystical, wonderful, magical land of Hoenn, and got a shit ton of awesome Pokemon in the process. So at the moment, we have a Lapras, we have a Ponyta, we have a Trapinch, we have an Oddish, we have a Cleffa, which is okay, and we have a Lombre, which sucks. But the point is, 4 out of 6 ain't that bad, So, on this episode, I believe we'll be going up to the north through routes 114 and 115 and catching Pokemon. That is, if I even can catch Pokemon on Route 115 in this town. I think I might need to come down from... what is it called in this game? It's not... my mind is saying Mount Moon, but I know that's Gen 1. Lumiose Falls? No, that's not right. I need to come down from that cave, I think, to actually catch a Pokemon on that route. I think this open space up here that's accessible to me does not have any patches of grass, right? Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're shit out of luck there. So, okay, there's only the one new route that we can catch Pokemon on, but still, point remaining. On this episode, we'll be catching some Pokemon. We're catching a Pokemon, I guess. Or actually, no, we have the Whismur Caves. We have 2 Pokemon spots to catch. So, point is, we will be catching some Pokemon. Amount may vary, but some Pokemon at the very least. We'll be hopefully foiling either Team Magma or Team Aqua's stunts with the stealing the guy's... not Pelipper. Wingull, yeah. We'll be rescuing the guy's Pico and potentially traveling to Dewford today. But the most important item on the agenda is that I want to beat the first gym, Roxanne. So, of course, beating her, what Pokemon we're going to bring to defeat her will entirely depend on what we end up catching on the next route. Like, if it's useful against rock types, definitely we'll bring that. If not, though... probably Noob Defeater, Dallas, and maybe Soul. I might, because Soul learns Water Gun at level 7, so I might just, I don't think Soul will be useful for very long, but I might throw him out as cannon fodder in the first few battles to absorb some hits from Geodudes or something. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. One thing I do want to mention before we get properly started, though, is that 2 commenters on the last episode actually pointed out a very important thing that I was not aware of. So both Dylan Tongue and Drackwind pointed out that Emerald takes place in Gen 3 before the physical special split. So basically, in the more current games, like a water type attack can be either physical or special, it just depends on the attack. Whereas before Gen 3, or in Gen 3 and before, basically what type of attack it was determined entirely by the type. So, Dylan Tongue in his comment, which is very helpful and I'll be referring back to probably a lot in this series, is that physical attacks fall into the range of normal, fighting, flying, ground, rock, bug, ghost, poison, and steel, whereas special attacks fall into the range of fire, water, grass, ice, electric, dark, dragon, and psychic. So what that means is that I was talking about how, for example, Ponyta was primarily a physical attacker. Its stats are mostly in physical attack and not special attack. And I was wondering, like, oh, I wonder if there's like a flame dash move or something in this game, like a fire attack that's also physical. Now, all fire attacks in this game are special. And, all normal type attacks are physical and, so on and so forth. So there is no physical special split in this game. It's entirely determined by what type of attack it is. So thank you, both of you, for pointing that out, because I would have never picked up on that by myself. And I can't believe that I did like a whole other Nuzlocke of this game, and no one pointed that out to me either. That's bizarre. Anyways, that being said, let's go ahead and catch fucking Pokemon, shall we? So we have enough Pokeballs, everyone's healed up, we can probably just head right over there in that direction and see what we will get. Don't think we need much preparation in that regard. Okay, what would complement our team right now? I don't know, we already have Lapras, who is a very strong water type. I would really like a flying type Pokemon, actually. Like I said, Noob Defeater, Dallas, and Soul can probably take on Roxanne fairly easily without any casualties. I think the only real chance Roxanne stands of killing anything is with Nosepas's, what's its move? Block? Something like that. That prevents Pokemon from being switched out. So there's that, but I'm also pretty sure Roxanne uses a Super Potion at one point, which means we'll be able to use a Super Potion at one point. So I'm not particularly worried about her. What I'm far more worried about, though, is the second gym, who has Fighting-type Pokemon. And I would really like a Flying-type Pokemon to counter that with. So yeah, I think a flying type like Pidgey, Talo, something along those lines would be very helpful here. So we'll see if we maybe run into one of those. Or, you know, it could be another Cleffa. Who knows? Let's see what we get. Okay. And the answer is... a Chansey. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. So, hold on. I have Cleffa, right? Yeah, Cleffa evolves into Clefairy. So, okay, so I was thinking for a second, wait a minute. Is this the evolved form of the Pokemon we already caught? Because if so, we couldn't catch this Pokemon. But no, Chansey is in fact a completely different Pokemon, so we will be catching it. As for hitting things with it, I think we'll just sing it to sleep and throw some Pokeballs. How good is Chansey? I'm not actually sure. I know it'll be shit against the next gym, so it's not very helpful right now, but generally, like, assuming we can get past the next gym without too many difficulties, how useful would Chansey be in, like, a full playthrough? It evolves into Blissey with Happiness, and I know that Blissey and Chansey have, like, very, very high HP. They're very tanky Pokemon, but I don't think there's a lot we can do with that. Like, my preference when it comes to tanky Pokemon would be something like Fortress, who, in addition to being really tanky and knowing attacks like Protect and whatnot, can also learn shit like Toxic Spikes and stuff like that can sort of draw out battles like that. But I don't think Chansey can learn an attack like that. I'm not actually sure what use Chansey would have in a long game. I'd have to go online and look shit up in terms of that. Well, we finally got the Chansey to fall asleep, thank Christ. Now it's just a matter of catching it. So I'm just going to toss some Premier Balls at it, mostly because the reason I'm tossing Premier Balls here instead of Pokeballs is that I'm pretty sure Premier Balls are worse than Pokeballs, if not worse, then exactly the same. And I think Chansey would look better coming out of like a white Pokeball than it would coming out of like the normal red Pokeball, because of like, you know, Chansey is like the nurse Pokemon and nurses wear white. So that was the mental thread my mind was going on when I decided to use the Premier Balls instead of normal Pokeballs. Unfortunately, ran out of those pretty fast, so now we're just going to start chucking Pokeballs at it. Okay, I don't think it's even wiggled once yet. I don't think we're getting anywhere without damaging it, unfortunately. Okay. It knows Pound and Growl. I'm not especially scared of it. I'm going to send out Dallas and just absorb it. I don't think Chansey knows any recovery attacks at this point. I'm pretty sure it learned some later. But I don't think it knows anything right now that would keep its health maximum. So I'm going to try to absorb it. Doesn't do much, but that's fine. I'll probably skip ahead in the battle to when I've lowered Chansey's health down, because it's going to take a while, so I'll talk to you in a second. Okay, Pokeball, go! If this doesn't work, we can always switch Lapras back in and have her sing. And god damn it. What is the catch rate for Chansey anyway? Apparently it's like ridiculously high. Jeez. Okay, well, while we're working on this, I guess I can rate Chansey's design. I don't know. I mean, I think the best... It looks like it's wearing a onesie. Like, just a girl wearing a onesie with, like, an egg. Which, I mean, I guess is, like, you know, what else could they have done with Chansey's design of this thing? What else could they have done with Chansey's design? I don't know. I do like the way the hair is similar to Chansey's hair. It has the same sort of, like, pink into, like, red highlights. That's pretty cool. I'm not the biggest fan of its design, though. I'd give it probably a 3. It's okay. It's not especially the cutest thing in the world, and wow, just Sing will not hit no matter what I do. What the fuck, Noob Defeater? Come on. Running out of Sing uses. Shit. This is bad. Wow. I mean, we still have the Great Ball to fall back on, and I'm pretty sure someone else in the party knows Sleep Attack. Does someone else in the party know Sleep Attack? I'm not actually... There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm just going to throw the Great Ball at it at this point, because I don't think Pokeballs are going to work, and I just want this Pokemon to be captured. So, yeah, before it accidentally, like, it scores a crit and kills Lapras or something, that would be embarrassing as shit. Okay, please work. 1, 2... God! Okay. This is turning bad very fast, running out of Pokeballs and running out of time. Pokeball, go! Come on, stay in the ball, you piece of God. What is the catch rate on Chansey's? Apparently it's ridiculous. Jesus. Okay, guess we're singing again. Okay, at least that one worked first try. Shit. Apparently, I know that you usually get Chanseys like in the Safari Zone, and that they're a pretty rare Pokemon, so I guess it would have like a really high catch rate, but I mean, this is ridiculous. It's level 6, it's asleep, and it's in like almost red health. Jeez, running around on Pokeballs trying to catch this thing. I really hope it works. I want the Chansey. I don't want to just lose a Pokemon, especially one that could... Oh shit, I didn't mean to... I meant to like look at its stats, not switch it out. That's bad. I hope McFlyboy can stand and attack. It is a very glass cannon-y Pokemon. Okay, that's fine. Switch back to Noob Defeater, who we know can tank attacks. Does anyone else know a status-affecting move, like a Paralyze or something? Something that it can't just continually break out of. Okay, go to Summary this time. There we go. That's how you do it, you fucking idiot. Bite, Sand Attack, Absorb, Sweet Sand. No! Okay, I guess we're stuck with Lapras then. So, continue to sing! And thankfully it works, because we have 2 PP left on Sing. Hopefully we only have, like, what, 5 Pokeballs now? So, either we catch it pretty soon or we're not catching it at all. We only have 4 Pokeballs. 3 now, so let's hope this one works! Pokeball, go! Fuck! Oh, this thing's I feel like I'm catching a legendary right now, and just it refuses to stay in the ball no matter what I do. I even threw a great ball at it, and that didn't work. 1, 2... Oh, come on! Come on! Help a brother out here. Come on, Chansey. Okay, sing again. Please work. Thank you. Lapras, you're the best. This is stressful. This is stressful as shit, because I want the Chansey, but we're running out of Pokeballs, and I should have bought more. I was like, oh yeah, I have like 10 Pokeballs. That'll be fine for whatever I encounter. Apparently not. Apparently fucking not. Come on, Pokeball. Please work. 1, 2, 3... Oh! Oh, thank Christ. Holy shit. I was convinced like 3 Pokeballs ago that we were just not catching this Chansey, so that's amazing. Okay. Thank Christ. Chansey lay nutritionally excellent eggs every day. The eggs are so delicious, they are eagerly devoured by even those people who have lost their appetite. Interesting. I did not know that Chanseys laid eggs every day. How does that work? Do the eggs spontaneously generate inside of their pouches, or do they, like, come out their buttholes and then, like, the Chanseys put the eggs inside the pouches? I'm not actually sure how that would work. Whatever. Okay, give a nickname to Chansey. Let's see who the winner is. Okay, and the winner is Brian Eldridge. I like the name Eldridge. That's awesome. That's a cool-ass last name. I kind of want that name now. It's very, because it's very, my mind jumps to Cthulhian because, like, Eldritch monsters, right? It's not spelled like Eldritch, but it reminds me of that. So, I guess our Chansey is also Cthulhu in disguise. Okay, Eldridge, welcome to the party. Okay, I'm gonna go look up Chansey and see what all it can do and what all it's good at. Okay, so I'm looking at Chansey a bit, and one of the things that really surprised me is the extent of the TMs that it can learn. I mean, it can learn Focus Punch, it can learn Water Pulse, it can learn Toxic. I wouldn't have thought it could learn Toxic, but it can. It can learn Ice Beam, Blizzard, it can learn Thunderbolt, Thunder, Earthquake, Psychic, Flamethrower, Fire Blast. I would not have thought that it could learn any of these things, so apparently it's way more versatile than I first gave it credit for. Also, it's level 6 and it has 18 in special defense. Jesus Christ, this thing. Although, weirdly enough, only a 6 in normal defense, so I guess not as tanky against all attacks as I had thought. I guess it's just like a special defensor, which is still really good, mind you. Also, it learns a move called Hard Boiled at level 8, I think, which restores half its health, which, yeah, it's really good too. So you combine that with a decent attack stat, which is still lower than its special attack stat, which is bad, because at the start it only knows physical attack moves, or normal moves, which are physical attacks. So, but we can teach, like I said, I can learn shit tons of other stuff by TM, so there is definitely potential for Chansey. I will have to look into that. There's way more potential for it than Lombre, at least going forward. Although, like I said, Lombre will probably have more potential in the coming battles. So, I'm going to heal everyone up, get some Pokeballs from the Pokemart, and then go to the Whismur Cave, and we'll do the Team Rocket fight really quick, catch whatever we can in there, and then go take on Roxanne. Sounds like a plan. Oh my god, look at Poliwag! That's adorable! Oh, I wish we had caught Poliwag on... That's a 5 out of 5 design right there. Holy shit. The only thing that kind of weirds me out is that there's a black outline on the tail, but on no other part of the body. But holy shit, that design is incredible, and oh, I want one so badly. Oh man, I'm so mad. Like, okay, fair enough, a Poliwrath would not have been very helpful going forward, but just for that design, oh, I want one so badly. Poliwag, 5 out of 5, great fucking Pokemon, holy shit. Oh my god, I found a Diglett, and Diglett's adorable too! Okay, I love how both Poliwag and Diglett have had the theme of like wearing like really big hats with the Pokemon's actual head on them. And I like how like the Diglett's like wearing like little like explorer's backpack, right? Like she was like a miner who just like, okay, a miner in both senses of the word and both meanings of the word, but more specifically a miner, underground miner. And she was like digging and just like, you know, like fucking Bugs Bunny trying to find his way to Albuquerque, and just like popped up underground. She's like wearing a little explorer's backpack and everything. Like she had like fucking like rare minerals in her. Oh, that's wonderful. I love it. I want one, but I can't catch it, but I want one. That's also probably a 5 out of 5 design for me. That's wonderful. I wonder what type of eldritch monster is beneath the surface for her. Okay, I found a Tyrogue. I'm not the biggest fan. And yeah, I'll give it a 3. It's okay. Okay, I found a Slackoth in the grass. That's pretty adorable. I like how Slackoth's nose has been turned into like a hair bead. And I also like how like little like dress that she's wearing, the fur dress that's standing in for the fur for her, is like sort of off to like, you can see like it's hanging off, like hanging off her shoulder on one side, like the typical like anime cliche trope of like, oh, you know, I just woke up, I'm wearing pajamas, and that sort of like are ill-fitting. That's really cute. I really like that. I give that a 4. I quite like that design. I wish I could catch it. A Slacking would actually be great for this series, but no, unfortunately not. Stupid Nuzlocke. Okay, I found him a while. I don't know. I think I like my, like, okay, I get what they were going for, and I can imagine a better version of this idea in my head. This specific art, though, is very to me. Like, the mouth and the back of the head looks more like an ingrown tumor. Like, it's sort of like just attached to her, like a conjoined twin or something. I don't get the sense that they're, like, separated like they're supposed to be. And, I mean, the dress is fine. I like the red eyes. Just, I get what they were going for here. I think it could have, like, the overall sprite design is what holds us back. I feel like this sprite could have been, like, a 4 or a 5. Instead, I'd probably give it, like, a 3. It's Okay, the Rust Turf Tunnel. For the record, I kept running into Poliwags on the way here, and I kept getting sad because they're so adorable, and I want one so badly. But, yeah. Anyways, besides the point. So, also on the way here, I became worried about the fact that Noob Defeater is already level 11 and Dallas is already level 12. We do need to level Soul up a bit, but other than that, I do need to make sure these Pokemon don't accidentally level up like too far beyond the point of what we need them for. Because if they pass level 14, then I can't use them in the battle with Roxanne, which would be awful. So we're going to probably have to catch what's... I don't want to fight the Team Rocket Grunt right now. We'll come back to fight him after the gym and after our level cap requirement is paid for and done over with. But, yeah, for the time being, I just want to catch what we can in here, whatever's here, and just skedaddle, basically. So, let's find out what we got. And we get a... Buck? Grimer? Oh, a Grimer. Okay. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. As for the design, I'm in two minds about it. Oh, okay. That was ridiculously close. Okay, thank Christ. Also, you need to catch Grimer quick before it poisons something, because do I have anything to stop poisoning? I really hope that I do. Do I have a berry? I have a berry that can stop poisoning. Okay, cool. We have something that can cure poisoning out of battle, so we'll be fine if it poisons us. I want to catch it really quick, though. So I'm in two minds about the design. I like the fact that its hair is, like, melting into the sludge. That's pretty cool. But at the same time, I feel like the black dress kind of detracts from the design overall. Like, I feel like the hair could have just been, like, you know, cut, like... I feel like the hair could have been the part covering her body, and that would have been more interesting. As it is, the black dress just kind of throws the whole design off for me. It makes it look not like Grimer, because Grimer is supposed to be literally just slime. So if there was just, like, the head, and, like, the hair was, like, hanging over her, like, over the front of her body as well as behind, and, you know, like, you know, if her body was being covered entirely by the pink hair sludge, or the purple hair sludge, I think I'd like it a bit more. I give that a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. I'm rating most Pokemon a 3 out of 5. I probably need to, like, start lowering scores or something, but yeah. Born from polluted sludge in the sea, Grimer's favorite food is anything filthy. They feed on wastewater pumped out from factories. Okay, who's going to be nicknamed after Grimer? The winner is Greg and Sin. Greg and Sin. Okay. Do I want to go with Greg or do the whole thing? Can I do the whole thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can probably do the whole thing. Okay, Greg and Sin. Why not? Okay, Greg Anson, the Slimer, who I will probably just refer to as Greg most of the time. Welcome to the party. Greg Anson was transferred to someone's PC, placed in box 1. Okay, so I assume Grimers are the only thing we can catch in here, because normally there's only Whismer in here, so I assume there's only Grimer in here now. I am going to run around for a second just to test that theory, but if my theory turns out to be correct, I'll just cut to me being at Rustboro Gym. Okay, yeah, only the Grimer in there. So... I'll look at Grimer later, because I know I'm not going to use him for the fight against Roxanne, so I'll just leave him where he is for the time being. Okay, so for the fight with Roxanne, we are definitely going to take Noob Defeater, we're going to take Dallas, and we're going to take Soul. So I have to train Soul up, but otherwise I think Noob Defeater and Dallas will probably just level up fine just from battling the trainers in the gym before the leader. So... I will go train Soul up in the wild for a bit and cut back to you once all of the normal guys have been defeated and we're ready for Roxanne. So, see you in a second. Okay, and we're back. So, I have got Soul, Dallas, and Noob Defeater all leveled up to level 15. Soul has proven to be just as worthless as I originally thought it would be. Leveling it up was a massive pain in the ass. Of course, it now knows Absorb and Nature Power. Dallas learned Poison Powder, which is nice, and Noob Defeater learned Body Slam, which is fantastic, because Lapras's special or normal attack stat is just as high as its special attack stat. So, Body Slam does an insane amount of damage. It's great, especially compared to, like, Water Gun and shit. I mean, of course, it doesn't get the same type of attack bonus, but still, it's really good. So, currently I have them in the order I'm going to send them out then. Solo's, of course, going to be the target dummy in this particular fight. So Soul's going to kill as many Pokemon as we can, then we have Dallas for backup, and of course Noob Defeater if we absolutely need it. All the Pokemon have been equipped with Oran Berries. Of course, both Soul and Dallas know Absorb, so I very much doubt we're going to get to the point where we need the Oran Berries. But yeah, the Oran Berries are a clever way of subverting the no items rule, because there's a rule that I can't use items on Pokemon, not that I can't preemptively equip items to Pokemon and the Pokemon uses them themselves. So that's one way to get around that particular rule. So, without further ado, we have our first gym battle with Roxanne. Hello, I am Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer's School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Okay, here we go. So I believe she has 2 Geodude and a Nose Pass. Both of them, I found out Nose Pass is actually level 15, not level 14. So I did level up all the Pokemon to 15 instead of 14. So, that does make them over-leveled for the Geodudes, but, you know, that's just the icing on the cake so far as I'm concerned. Geodudes were never really a big threat anyways. I mean, they were pretty much going to die in one Absorb to... whether Soul was level 13 or level 15, they were going to die to Absorb one way or the other. So, there's the first one out of the way. Honestly, I'm expecting this gym to be a cakewalk. I do not expect to have any trouble with it. Nose Pass is... like, I have over-prepared to a maximum here. Just because, you know, I learned my lesson with Norman last time. Like, I lost so many of my Pokemon to him, and to Flannery especially. Just because I was like, oh yeah, my Pokemon are like 2 levels under-leveled. It'll be fine. I'll go in without it. It's whatever. Now, I am fucking hardcoring this shit. So, Geodude's design, I give like a 2 out of 10. Nose Pass, probably similar. They just stuck the nose on a shirt, and that could be literally any other Rock-type Pokemon. It's just, I give it a 2. It's... actually, I might give Geodude a 2 and a Nose Pass a 1. I do not like that design at all. Like, I feel like Nose Pass should be way bigger than just, like, a tiny little lowly. Like, I don't like it. So, okay. Hopefully Absorb kills it. I very much doubt it will in one hit, but we'll see. Yeah, no. So we will have a bit of a battle on our hands, apparently. And I'm pretty sure Roxanne also has a Super Potion. Its first Rock Tomb misses, which is nice. Does Rock Tomb trap you in battle, or does it know Block, which is what traps you in battle? I don't remember exactly how that works. So, Rock Tomb, how much damage is that going to do to Soul? Hopefully not a whole lot. Okay, that's fine. And is that Speed Fail? Yeah, Speed Fail. That's fine. I don't particularly care. Okay, Nose Pass is a berry of its very own. Fair enough. It has an Oran Berry, like we do. Luckily, we have Absorb, and it's Hardening, which won't do shit because we're killing it with special attacks, I think. Is Grass special? I'm pretty sure Grass is special. I would think. It's weird to think that, like, before Gen 4, like Razor Leaf, which in my mind is obviously a physical attack, or like Vine Whip, which is obviously a physical attack, would just be either special or physical. Like, if Vine Whip is physical, that means Absorb is also physical for whatever reason. And, I mean, I'm doing less damage here, so I would assume... no, okay, Grass falls into the special attack category. So, oh yeah, so it does no blocks, then now Soul can't escape. Fair enough. I'm probably going to use Nature Power on it next turn, because it's dying way too slowly. And I'm pretty sure under these circumstances, Nature Power turns into Stun Spore. So, okay, there's the potion we were expecting. That's fine. That just means we get to use the potion. Not that we'll really need to. Nature Power, okay, it turns into Swift indoors. It was Paralyzed Powder. Or Paralyzed Powder? Is that what it's called? Nah, that's not what it's called. What is it called? What is the powder that paralyzes called? Is it Paralyzed Powder? I don't think so. Whatever. Stun Spore, that's the word. It would turn into Stun Spore outside, so I guess it's Swift inside. Interesting. Okay, come on, Nosepass. I'm tempted just to fast forward to this battle, because, I mean, this is just, you know, she's wasting my time. She's got Orm Berry, she's got potions. That doesn't matter. She can't even kill Soul, the weakest member of the team. We didn't even need Dallas. We didn't even need Noob Defeater. Just Soul is going to sweep this gym for us, and rightfully so. Thank you, Soul. Wipe Nosepass out. You're gone. You're out of here. You're worthless. You're done for, Roxanne. And that is the way the cookie crumbles. I was trying to think of a rock pun, but none came to mind in time. That is the way the rock crumbles, I guess. There's got to be something I can do for that. Come on, I'm channeling my inner Schwarzenegger. What's a rock pun I can make here? Rock and roll out of my way? That's awful. Whatever, I don't care. Sai received the Stone Badge from Roxanne. Very nice. The Stone Badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use the H move Cut outside of battle, which I believe I already picked up from the Cut guy. I'm pretty sure I already have that. I'll double check that here in a second, though. Blah, blah, blah gives me Rock Tomb. Very nice. I don't think any of my current Pokemon will benefit from it, but yeah. Do I have Cut? Is that a thing? TM's HM? Yes, I do have Cut. Okay. So, next up, I do believe I have to go save the Devon Researcher, so I'll go heal everyone up and we'll cut to that. Okay, so here we are at the Whismur Cave. We have this guy's fucking Pico to save. No Pico, Wingull, that's the word. We have his Wingull to save from the Team Rocket ground, or Team Aqua ground. Get the Pokeball, because why not? That would have been useful when catching Chansey earlier, but I will. So, yeah, fight with Grimer. So, I'm going to send out Noob Defeater in the first roll, because I'm pretty sure he'll only have a Poochyena, and I don't think a Poochyena, regardless of what level it is, has much to say versus a Sing followed by like 5 Body Slams in a row from a fucking Lapras at this level. So, pretty sure this will just be a walkover fight. I'm not expecting it to be difficult at all. So, we'll see. Team Aqua battle, go! Okay, Team Aqua grunts that Poochyena, level 11. No, not even a challenge. Okay. I'm not even going to sing. Fuck it. A Body Slam will probably kill it in one hit anyways. Body Slam. Wow, that was pathetic. Well, sets the stage for Team Aqua to continue, won't it? My career in crime comes to a dead end. But at least he, I make fun, but at least he can think of better puns than I can, apparently. Okay, we got the Devon goods for the guy. Now we return the precious little bird. And then we can go talk to the Devon guy, get the Pokenav. I'm probably going to skip all that because that's uninteresting. And oh yeah, I guess we have the rival fight. So we might end the episode there. We'll see how long that takes us. So yeah, I'll go do the fucking Pokenav shit, and then we'll meet you back at the rival. Okay, we now have the Pokenav, which is nice. So we have access to the map at last, which is fantastic because I will very much need that for future reference. And, yeah, we now have to fight with the rival. Everyone's healed up, I believe. Everyone's ready to go. We'll start off with Noob Defeater, because why not? I don't remember what Pokemon she has. I'm pretty sure she'll still have Kecleon with her. I'm pretty sure she'll keep Kecleon to the end of the game, which is actually great for us, because Kecleon's a really shitty Pokemon, so she could have gotten way worse. If she had kept that Lapras, it's almost certain we would have no way of ever beating that thing. So, yeah, I'm glad that we got Lapras instead, and she is fucking stuck with Kecleon. I don't remember what else she has besides that, but I'm pretty sure it won't be a match for our all-star superstar team, who has had no issue trouncing over literally everything in our way so far. Registered me in the Pokenav. Oh, by the way, I passed up by the sailor guy. Blah, blah, blah. So, how about a little battle? You know it! Okay, Pokemon battle with the rival. Of course, this is just the second rival fight. The third one's the one that's always like fucked me up. Although, of course, that's also because that's the one where she has usually like the Combuskin or the Grovyle or whatever. So, I don't think she'll be nearly as much trouble this time as she would normally. Body Slam. Love to have... God, Noob Defeater plus Body Slam, just anything dies instantly. And didn't restore too much health. Okay, I was kind of worried about what Absorb would do. Not too much, thankfully. Body Slam it again. Get it out of here. God, like, Lapras makes this game a walkover, apparently. I say that. She's going to be useless against the next 2 gyms. Yeah, so... Oh, okay, she has Torchic now. So I guess Kecleon's gone. I guess, yeah, makes sense that the fucking randomizer couldn't keep that with her eternally. Let's read Torchic. I quite like this design of Torchic. That's actually a pretty cool design. I give that a 4 out of 5. That's really cute. I like what they did. Like, just, I like the little feathery dress. That looks pretty cute. Reminds me of the Chocobo girl from Final Fantasy 13 too. Yeah, that's pretty cute. I like it. Unfortunately, it's no match for a water gun. So she will have Combuskin. Unfortunately for her, that's no match for what we've got. So, yeah, Torchic, not gonna do much here, unfortunately. Sad to say. Noob Defeater, get it out of my sight. And there it goes. Very nice. So full of spice. There we go, defeated May. That was easy. I say that, again, fucking this next gym's gonna kick my ass probably, because I don't have anything that can effectively fight fighting types. So, okay, well, I'll see you when we get to Mr. Brawny. Mr. Brawny, hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. Your sigh. You saved my darling Pico. Every time he says Pico, I think of Boku no Pico because it's fucking monkey. Ugh. We owe so much to you. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport, then. Quite the busy life you must lead. But certainly what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We should sail for Dewford. Okay, very nice. Yeah, this sailing section, I actually like a lot, and it reminds me of Wind Waker, in that it's a bit boring, in that it's just sort of a commute, but it also makes the world feel way more alive than it would, like way bigger and more alive than it would, if it was just like, oh, you know, you get on the boat and you just teleport to where you need to be. So like Wind Waker, it gives the world a sense of like tangible bigness that I really like and really appreciate about Emerald. And of course, it means that you can get from one town to the other without sailing, without encountering shit tons of wild Pokemon, so it's the best of both worlds, really. Okay, thank you for the delivery. So, now we have an interesting thing. We need to talk to this guy, I believe, to get the old rod? Now, is it the guy out front? Is it you? Who gives me the old rod here? We're not fishing somebody, you're itching to fish. Yes! Okay, give me the old rod. So, presumably the old rod could catch literally anything. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like, you know, everything's randomized. So I'm pretty sure like we could pull up a fucking Rayquaza with the old rod. So I'm curious to see, well, okay, hold on. Before we go hog wild here. The only thing we could catch is Magikarp normally, which means the only thing we'll catch here is at least a first stage evolution. So that should be fine. I don't think there's too much worry. We've got a great ball if we catch anything really interesting. But we've got 20 Pokeballs, 2 Premier Balls. Everyone's in top shape. Actually, no, we need to go heal Noob Defeater up. So we'll go heal, then we'll catch Pokemon and see what we can get in these waters. Okay, give me a flying type Pokemon. Give me something that can beat this gym leader. Okay, not even a nibble. Come on, fishing mini game. There we go. Ooh, a bite. What are we going to get? And it is a Dratini. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure I specifically asked for a Dratini last episode, so the fact that we've now got one, wow, okay. Oh god, what the fuck's the catch rate on this piece of shit gonna be? Oh, that's so awful. What does it know for an attack? Okay, we're going to use Mist, because I want to find out what its attacks are. I'm just going to use something that won't hurt it, won't do anything to it. I want to know what its attacks are. Does it know Dragon Rage? Okay, it knows Leer. That's fine. We're also protected from its status lowering effects, which is nice. Just continue using Mist, see what it's got. It knows Wrap. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Wrap is all that it'll know. Can we switch out when we're wrapped? I don't know. Pokemon. 'Cause, 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 ' Rap is a normal type attack, so it would do physical damage. So who has the best normal defense? Defense 16, defense 17, defense 7, 25. Probably send out Soul, honestly. Well, maybe Dallas. Dallas knows Poison Powder, which is nice. It's also a lower level, but also... Okay, who has the higher special attack between the two of you? 27 versus 28. And what's Lapras's attack? 32, special attack 33. So, I might just send out McFlyboy, because I'm pretty sure McFlyboy won't kill it. Okay, so we can't switch out because we're wrapped. Fair enough. Okay, sing to it. Put it to sleep. And so the missings begin. As we slowly die to Rap, but holy shit, I want a Dratini. I want one really badly. Oh no, I forgot, it knows fucking Shed Skin, which cures status effects, right? That's actually bad. I'm pretty sure that's its ability. Does that just cure like poison, or does that cure all status effects? Does that cure sleep, frozen, and shit like that too? Do I dare hit it with a fucking water gun? No, I do not dare. Okay, finally this thing fucking works on it. So I think we switch out. If we can indeed switch out now. I'm pretty sure Rap wears off if it's asleep, right? Maybe Feeder was freed from Rap. Okay, cool. Switch out to McFlyboy. McFlyboy should be able to tackle it down to a decent amount of health. Hopefully without doing too much damage to it. I don't know how frail or not frail Dratini might be at this stage. Okay, that was a bit too much for comfort. I'm just going to throw the Great Ball at it, because I'm not taking any chances on this shit. I want the fucking Dratini. Great Ball, go! Okay. Wiggle 1. Wiggle 2. Wiggle 3. Yes! Oh! Oh, yes! We got a fucking Dratini. Oh, that's wonderful. I love it. A Dratini continually molts and Sloughs? What the fuck is that word? I've never seen that word in that context before. Sloughs? Yeah, that should be sloughs. Slaws? No, sloughs. A Dratini continually molts and sloughs off its old... Hold on, I'm looking this shit up. What the fuck does that word mean? Slough. A swamp. A side channel or inlet or a natural channel that is only sporadically filled with water. A situation characterized by a lack of progress or activity, or slough verb, shed or... Okay, shed or remove a layer of dead skin. Interesting. How is that pronounced?
Slough.
Slough. How the fuck is that pronounced slough? I have never heard that word. Yeah, way to go, Game Freak. Way to put in like some archaic 17th century bullshit word in your fucking kids game. Way to go there. Okay. A Dratini continually molts and sloughs off its old skin. It does so because the life energy within its body steadily builds to reach uncomfortable levels. Okay. The life energy within its body slowly builds to reach uncomfortable levels. Yeah, I have that problem too. But I can't shed my dead skin, so I had to figure out a different way to remove the life energy from my body to stop it from building up. If you know what I mean. Dick joke. Okay, what the fuck nickname we're gonna give to Dratini? Who gets to be named after like one of the coolest Pokemon ever? Let's find out. The winner is the blank slate. So how about Slate? That sounds like an action hero's name. Like Slate, dangerous. Like Max Slate. Yeah, Max Slate. That's a fucking like 90s action movie name right there. Slate, the Dratini. Awesome. Slate was transferred to someone's PC. Well, that was a fucking awesome catch. I am super excited about... What the fuck is our luck in this game? Jesus Christ. I mean, we've got some stinkers, like we caught Lombre, and of course I would have preferred to catch a Poliwhirl to catching Chansey previously, but god, we got a Dratini! That's amazing, we got a Dragon type this early in the game. Oh, yes. Unfortunately, that does not get us any closer to actually being able to effectively fight the fighting gym, but still, it's awesome, presuming we can make it past that. Okay, well, I guess we have a few, We have a few other Pokemon around here to go catch, so we'll see about that as soon as I finish up with this guy. Okay, the cave. Let's see what we catch in here. And the winner is... And the Pokemon is that a Togepi? Okay, it's a Togepi. Well, that's... Togepi's not that great. It dies pretty easily. And it evolves into Togetic, which kind of sucks. I'm just going to chuck a ball at it. It is a Psychic-type Pokemon. That's still not very effective against our current foe. I'm not the biggest fan of this outcome, but you know. Throw a Pokeball at it. If that doesn't work, we'll start singing to it. Pokeball caught. Well, that was easy. And anticlimactic, quite frankly. Togepi was caught. Data added to the Pokedex. As its energy, it uses the feelings of compassion and pleasure exuded by people and Pokemon. It stores up happy feelings in its shell, then shares them out. How do you store happy feelings physically inside of a shell? That's interesting. Nickname Togepi. Okay. And the winner is Gwilyweg. I always read this as Quillwing, but that's definitely not how you pronounce it. I'm going to have to figure out a pronunciation for this, otherwise Gwilyweg. I have no idea how the fuck you pronounce this. We're going to call it Gwill, just for the sake of simplicity. Your name is now Gwill, Togepi. Welcome to the party, Gwill the Togepi. Okay, Gwill transferred to someone's PC. Well, that helped us out jack shit. Thankfully, there is one other option that we have. The town. I forget what the town's name is. It's the one with Norman, our father's gym, in it. There is a lake in that town, and that town is technically counts as its own little thing. So we could potentially go fish there and bring something up. So I guess we'll go do that, and we'll see what we can catch in there. Okay, Route 104, and Petalburg City. It counts. Okay, we'll see what we can fish up from here. Not even a nibble. Come on. Like my father says. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, like my father always says, it's called fishing, not called catching. Oh, what are you? A Snorlax! We caught a Snorlax in the water. Holy shit. Okay. That's pretty great. Water gun. I'm pretty sure that won't kill it. Hopefully. Snorlax is pretty tanky as Pokemon go. Yeah, there we go. If we can catch this, is actually a great addition to the team. Is it using rest or a berry? Okay, it's using left. Oh shit, it has a leftovers! Okay, we need to catch this thing now. Please don't kill it. Okay. We have like 20 Pokeballs. This is great. This is it. But it has leftovers, so it's going to continuously heal, which is going to make things difficult. Sing, put it to sleep, please. Okay, thankfully that worked first try. Hopefully it doesn't know sleep talk, otherwise we're in fucking world of hurt. Okay, Snorlax is fast asleep. Doesn't know sleep talk. Maybe. I don't know if it... I'm pretty sure it has to use sleep talk manually. I don't think it just automatically uses it. Go Pokeball! Hopefully we can catch Snorlax in Pokeballs, because I'm pretty sure Snorlax has a pretty high catch rate. I mean, it is asleep, but come on. Oh, nah. This might take a while. Shit, and it woke up too. Used Amnesia. Which, what does that do? That raises its special defense, which is good, so we can use Water Gun on it more. Okay. Put it back to sleep. Toss some more Pokeballs at it. Yeah. So I like to use Amnesia. Does it know any damaging moves right now? I don't think so. So again, Snorlax won't help us fighting the gym leader because it's a normal type, which is weak to fighting types. But if we can just get past this fucking fighting gym, and we're in the clear for a long while, we'll have like a huge lineup of Pokemon that can easily take down the fucking everyone else. Okay, Sing, put it to sleep. Jesus Christ, why is Sing so awful? Why does it keep missing? Okay, I'm just going to cut to like when we've done something, either if we've accidentally critted it and killed it, or when we've caught it. Come on. Come on. Come on! Yes! Oh, fuck you, Snorlax. Oh, that's wonderful. Holy shit. We got a Snorlax. We got a leftovers. Ah, that's wonderful. Okay. Snorlax's data was added to the Pokedex. Snorlax's typical day consists of nothing more than eating and sleeping. It is such a docile Pokemon. There are children who use its big belly as a place to play. Who gets named after Snorlax? Let's find out. And the winner is Calvin Ryman. So I guess Ryman. We'll do that. Nice. I am really excited to have a Snorlax on the team. That Pokemon will kick ass. Again, you know, the eternal fucking qualifier. Assuming we can get past the fighting gym, who we don't really have any effective Pokemon to fight with. But we do now have a leftovers, which certainly is going to help. Noob Defeater came perilously close to dying in that battle, but thankfully she stuck it through. Awesome. So yeah, we got a lot of shit done this episode. We caught a lot of awesome Pokemon, added a shit ton of awesome things to our team. Wish we had caught a flying Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I've exhausted. I mean, we could hypothetically go up to the town. What's it fucking called? What's the, hold on, Pokénap. Show me the nap. We could hypothetically go up to, like, yeah, Route 115 above Rustboro City, and there's a spot we could fish there if we don't want to catch, like, a normal Pokemon in the wild later. Although, we would be limiting ourselves there because we'd only have access to, like, first stage evolutions because we'd be fishing with the old rod. Whereas, if we waited a bit and came through the other way, then we'd have the grass in that area where we could potentially catch more interesting things, more powerful things later on. I don't know. Well, I'll have a look through our team, see what we've got, and maybe if I'm desperate, go up there. But yeah, this has been a fantastic episode. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. On the next episode, we will of course go fight Brawly, we'll deliver the Stephen Goods, probably go fight Team Magma, Aqua, whoever at the museum, and probably cap it off with fighting May and potentially Watson, although there is a lot to do in a single episode. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Later. Special thanks to my wonderful Patreon patrons, Tao Bob, Renataja, Soul, Mythnut, Isaiah Christo, Ludwig, Calvin Ryman, Jada Prague, Sawsbucky, Forgotten Paladin, Joe Anderson, and Princess Scotch Tape.